I lost my hat in the wind. I lost my hat in the wind. I walk to the park with my dog. I walk to the park with my dog. I feed the birds in the garden. I feed the birds in the garden. I am cutting the grass right now. I am cutting the grass right now. I play chess with my neighbor. I play chess with my neighbor. I sit in my favorite chair every evening. I sit in my favorite chair every evening.
I am stirring the soup on the stove. I am stirring the soup on the stove. I am hanging the laundry outside. I am hanging the laundry outside.
I am looking for my reading glasses. I am looking for my reading glasses.
I am sweeping the porch. I am sweeping the porch.
I am closing the garden gate. I am closing the garden gate. I am listening to the radio quietly. I am listening to the radio quietly.
I baked a cake last weekend. I baked a cake last weekend.
I repaired the fence last week. I repaired the fence last week.
I should rest after lunch. I should rest after lunch.
I can still ride my old bicycle. I can still ride my old bicycle.
I could hear the birds singing. I could hear the birds singing.
I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. I should wear my warm coat. I should wear my warm coat.
I bake bread on Sundays. I bake bread on Sundays.
I water the flowers every morning. I water the flowers every morning.
I read the newspaper after breakfast. I read the newspaper after breakfast. I knit a scarf for my granddaughter. I knit a scarf for my granddaughter. I water my plants twice a week. I water my plants twice a week.
I like to fix old clocks. I like to fix old clocks. I drink my coffee slowly. I drink my coffee slowly.
I enjoy painting small pictures. I enjoy painting small pictures. I call my sister on Fridays. I call my sister on Fridays.
I clean my glasses before reading. I clean my glasses before reading. I am repairing an old radio. I am repairing an old radio.
I am arranging flowers in a vase. I am arranging flowers in a vase.
I am walking slowly through the garden. I am walking slowly through the garden. I am watching the birds from the window. I am watching the birds from the window.
I am writing a letter to my friend. I am writing a letter to my friend. I am setting the table for dinner. I am setting the table for dinner.
I am picking apples from the tree. I am picking apples from the tree.
I am folding the warm towels. I am folding the warm towels.
I visited my old friend yesterday. I visited my old friend yesterday.
I found an old photo in the drawer. I found an old photo in the drawer. I planted new roses in spring. I planted new roses in spring. I called the doctor this morning. I called the doctor this morning.
I walked to the market yesterday. I walked to the market yesterday.
I cleaned the whole house on Saturday. I cleaned the whole house on Saturday.
I forgot my umbrella at the shop. I forgot my umbrella at the shop.
I wrote a letter to my grandson. I wrote a letter to my grandson.
I fixed the broken chair. I fixed the broken chair. I watched an old movie last night. I watched an old movie last night. I slept late on Sunday. I slept late on Sunday.
I cooked a big dinner for the family. I cooked a big dinner for the family.
I must take my medicine every day.
I should water the plants tomorrow. I can bake bread without a recipe. I can bake bread without a recipe.
I must remember my doctor's appointment. I must remember my doctor's appointment.
I can't reach the top shelf. I can't reach the top shelf. I clean the table. I clean the table. I put down my bag. I put down my bag. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes. I take off my shoes. I take off my shoes. I turn on the light. I turn on the light. I watch TV. I watch TV. I greet my neighbor. I greet my neighbor. I enter the clothing store. I enter the clothing store. I look at the clothes. I look at the clothes. I choose a jacket. I choose a jacket. I try the jacket on. I try the jacket on. I check the price tag. I check the price tag. I go to the cashier. I go to the cashier. I pay for the jacket. I pay for the jacket. I send a message. I send a message. I drive my car. I drive my car. I walk to the park. I walk to the park. I sit on the sofa. I sit on the sofa. I close the curtains. I close the curtains. I wash my hands. I wash my hands. I dry my face. I dry my face. I iron my shirt. I Iron my shirt. I feed my cat. I feed my cat. I water the plants. I water the plants. I take out the trash. I take out the trash. I answer the door. I answer the door. I charge my phone. I charge my phone. I set the alarm. I set the alarm. I lie down on the bed. I lie down on the bed. I say goodbye. I say goodbye. I arrive at the train station. I arrive at the train station. I buy a ticket from the machine. I buy a ticket from the machine. I check the departure time. I check the departure time. I wait on the platform. I wait on the platform. I listen to the announcements. I listen to the announcements. I carry my bag. I carry my bag. I find my seat. I find my seat. I sit down. I sit down.
I have a backache. I have a backache. I have a toothache. I have a toothache. I have an earache. I have an earache. I feel dizzy. I feel dizzy. I feel tired. I feel tired. I feel weak. I feel weak. I feel sick. I feel sick. I feel nauseous. I feel nauseous. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I cannot breathe well. I cannot breathe well. I cannot eat. I cannot eat. I cannot walk. I cannot walk. I cannot move my arm. I cannot move my arm. I sneeze a lot. I sneeze a lot. I sweat a lot. I sweat a lot. I shiver when I am cold. I shiver when I am cold. I've lost my appetite. I've lost my appetite. I've lost my voice. I've lost my voice. I need to see a doctor. I need to see a doctor. I need medicine. I need medicine. I need to rest. I need to rest. I need water. I need water. I need help. I need help. I take medicine every day. I take medicine every day. I drink hot tea. I drink hot tea. I stay in bed. I stay in bed. I go to the hospital. I go to the hospital. I visit the pharmacy. I visit the pharmacy. I have allergies. I have allergies. I have chest pain. I have chest pain. I have muscle pain. I have muscle pain. I have a rash on my skin. I have a rash on my skin. I have a cut on my hand. I burned my finger. I burned my finger. I broke my leg. I broke my leg. I twisted my ankle. I twisted my ankle. I hurt my knee. I hurt my knee. I feel better now. I feel better now. I feel worse today. I feel worse today. I get headaches often. I get headaches often. I catch colds easily. I catch colds easily. I recover quickly. I recover quickly. I feel healthy again. I feel healthy again. I have a headache. I have a headache. I have a stomachache. I have a stomachache. I have a fever. I have a fever. I have a cold. I have a cold. I have a cough. I have a cough. I have a sore throat. I have a sore throat. I have a runny nose. I have a runny nose.
I open the window. I open the window. I make my bed. I make my bed. I get dressed. I get dressed. I comb my hair. I comb my hair. I lock the door. I lock the door. I check my phone. I check my phone. I listen to music. I listen to music. I call my friend. I call my friend.
I lift the weights slowly. I lift the weights slowly. I bend my knees carefully. I bend my knees carefully. I stretch my arms before training. I stretch my arms before training. I push the bar upward. I push the bar upward. I pull the handle toward me. I pull the handle toward me. I jump in place lightly. I jump in place lightly. I squat with proper form. I squat with proper form.
I run on the treadmill. I run on the treadmill.
I open the fridge. I open the fridge. I take out the vegetables. I take out the vegetables. I wash the vegetables. I wash the vegetables.
I cut the vegetables.
Moo.
I cut the vegetables.
I peel the potatoes. I peel the potatoes. I take a knife. I take a knife.
I use a cutting board. I use a cutting board.
I am strong. I am strong.
I have a big bag. I have a big bag. I live in a small house. I live in a small house. I like cold water. I like cold water. I wear clean clothes. I wear clean clothes. I have a good idea. I have a good idea. I feel happy today. Ha ha ha. I feel happy today. I buy cheap shoes. I buy cheap shoes. I have free time. I have free time. I wear a warm jacket. I wear a warm jacket. I take a quick look. I take a quick look.
It's hailing. It's hailing.
It often rains. It often rains.
It is snowing. It is snowing. It is cold. It is cold.
It is warm. It is warm.
It is sunny. It is sunny. It is windy. It is windy.
It is thundering. It is thundering. It is cloudy. It is cloudy.
It is foggy. It is foggy.
It is dry. It is dry.
I keep my phone in my bag. I keep my phone in my bag. I walk to the bus stop. I walk to the bus stop. I come home from work. I come home from work. I put the book on the table. I put the book on the table. I stand next to my friend. I stand next to my friend. I wait at the door. I wait at the door. I sit on the chair. I sit on the chair. I sit near the window. I sit near the window.
I call my friend. I call my friend. I play football. I play football. I buy bread. I buy bread. I need milk. I need milk. I like chocolate. I like chocolate. I am hungry. Hungry. I run fast. I run fast.
I walk slowly. I walk slowly.
I jump high. I jump high. I swim in summer. I swim in summer. I ride a bike. I ride a bike. I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus. I look for my keys. I look for my keys. I pay the bill. I pay the bill. I count the money. I count the money.
I save money. I save money.
I spend money carefully. I spend money carefully. I borrow a book. I borrow a book. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes.
I take off my jacket.
I take off my jacket. I hang my coat. I hang my coat. I fix my bike. I fix my bike. I cut the paper. I cut the paper. I draw a picture. I draw a picture.
I paint the wall.
I paint the wall. I plant flowers. I plant flowers. I feed the cat. I feed the cat. I walk the dog. I walk the dog. I take photos. I take photos. I browse the internet. I browse the internet. I lift the box. I lift the box. I carry the bag. I carry the bag. I dropped something. Dropped something.
I throw the ball. I throw the ball.
I kick the ball. I kick the ball.
I enjoy my time. I enjoy my time. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot.
I cry sometimes. I cry sometimes.
I smell the flowers. I smell the flowers. I see the stars. I see the stars. I watch the sunset. I watch the sunset.
I refuse this.
I
Refuse this.
promise you. I promise you.
I fill the bottle. I fill the bottle.
I recycle plastic. I recycle plastic. I receive presents. I receive presents.
I apologize sincerely. I apologize sincerely.
I forgive you. I forgive you. I put oil in the pan. I put oil in the pan. I turn on the stove. I turn on the stove. I stir the food. I stir the food. I add salt. I add salt. I taste the food. I taste the food. I cover the pan. I cover the pan. I turn off the stove. I turn off the stove. I eat my meal. I eat my meal. I clear the table. I clear the table. I put the dishes in the sink. I put the dishes in the sink. I wash the dishes. I wash the dishes.
I rinse the dishes. I rinse the dishes.
I dry the dishes. I dry the dishes.
I change the trash bag. I change the trash bag.
I store the food. I store the food.
I dry my hands. I dry my hands.
I pour water into a glass.
I pour water into a glass.
I boil water. I boil water. I peel an onion. I peel an onion. I crack an egg. I crack an egg. I use a spoon. I use a spoon.
Turn on the light. Turn on the light. Turn off the phone. Turn off the phone. Go outside. Go outside.
Follow me. Follow me. Stop here.
Help.
Stop here.
Try again. Try again. Be careful. Be careful. Check the time. Check the time. Drink some water. Drink some water.
Eat slowly. Eat slowly.
Wash your hands. Wash your hands.
Clean the table. Clean the table.
Close the book. Close the book. Close the book. Open your bag. Open your bag. Bring the keys. Bring the keys.
Come here and give me a hug, sweetie. You're growing up so fast.
Oh.
Let me fix your hair before you go. Have you eaten enough today?
Would you like some cookies? Would you like some cookies?
Wash your hands before dinner.
You look beautiful today. You look beautiful today. Let's bake something together. Let's bake something together. Let's bake something together. Let's bake something together. Be careful when you play outside. I turn off the TV. I turn off the TV. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes.
I take off my jacket. I take off my jacket. I look in the mirror. I look in the mirror. I clean my room. I clean my room.
I fold my clothes. I fold my clothes.
I hang the towel. I hang the towel. I fill the glass. I fill the glass.
I empty the bag. I empty the bag.
I sweep the floor. I sweep the floor. I mop the floor. I mop the floor.
I change my clothes. I change my clothes. I pack my bag. I pack my bag. I ride the bus. I ride the bus.
I cross the street.
I cross the street.
I enter the house. I enter the house.
I write a note. I write a note. I draw a picture.
I draw a picture.
I play with my kids. I play with my kids.
I hug my mother. I hug my mother. I kiss my son. I kiss my son.
I help my neighbor. I help my neighbor.
I fix the chair. I fix the chair. I count my money. I count my money.
The shop is open now. The shop is open now. The phone battery is low. The phone battery is low. The water feels cold. The water feels cold. The seat is free. The seat is free. The price seems fair. The price seems fair. The food looks ready. The food looks ready. The room feels cool. The room feels cool. The chair looks old. The chair looks old. The street is narrow. The street is narrow.
Open the door. Open the door. Close the window. Close the window. Sit down. Sit down. Stand up. Stand up. Up. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Look at the board. Look at the board. Speak slowly. Speak slowly.
I am speaking slowly.
Repeat the sentence.
Pirba.
Repeat the sentence.
Repeat the sentence.
Write your name. Write your name.
I go to the supermarket. I go to the supermarket. I take a shopping cart. I take a shopping cart. I choose fresh bread. I choose fresh bread. I buy fruit. I buy fruit. I need vegetables. I need vegetables. I look at the prices. I look at the prices. I pay at the checkout. I pay at the checkout. I put the items in a bag. I put the items in a bag. I wait in line. I wait in line. I carry the bags home. I carry the bags home. I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I take a shower. I eat breakfast. I eat breakfast. I go to work. I go to work. I come home. I come.
Home.
I watch TV. I watch TV. I read a book. I read a book. I drink tea. I drink tea.
I can cook well. I can cook well.
I would like to ask you something. I would like to ask you something.
I must go to the doctor. I must go to the doctor.
I can understand you. I can understand you.
I must pay the rent. I must pay the rent.
I can swim well. Oh, I can swim well.
I can drive. I can drive.
I must go now. I must go now.
I would like to eat something. I would like to eat something.
I should drink more water. I should drink more water.
I would like a coffee, please. I would like a coffee, please. I must get up early. I must get up early. I should be on time. I should be on time.
Can you help me, please? Can you help me, please?
I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys.
You should drink more water. You should drink more water.
You shouldn't eat too much sugar. You shouldn't eat too much sugar.
I stand in front of the ATM. I stand in front of the ATM. I insert my card. I insert my card. I choose a language. I choose a language. I enter my PIN. I enter my PIN. I select an amount. I select an amount. I confirm the amount. I confirm the amount. I take the money. I take the money. I take my card. I take my card. I take the receipt. I take the receipt.
I call my friend. I call my friend. I play football. I play football. I buy bread. I buy bread.
I need milk. I need milk. I like chocolate. I like chocolate. I am hungry. Hungry. I run fast. I run fast.
I walk slowly. I walk slowly.
I jump high. I jump high.
I swim in summer. I swim in summer. I ride a bike. I ride a bike. I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus. I look for my keys. I look for my keys. I pay the bill. I pay the bill. I count the money. I count the money. I save money. I save money. I spend money carefully. I spend money carefully. I borrow a book. I borrow a book. I put on my shoes. I put on my shoes. I take off my jacket. I take off my jacket. I hang my coat. I hang my coat. I fix my bike. I fix my bike. I cut the paper. I cut the paper. I draw a picture. I draw a picture. I paint the wall. I paint the wall. I plant flowers. I plant flowers. I feed the cat. I feed the cat. I walk the dog. I walk the dog. I take photos. I take photos. I browse the internet. I browse the internet. I lift the box. I lift the box. I carry the bag. I carry the bag. I dropped something. Ah, dropped something. I throw the ball. I throw the ball. I kick the ball. I kick the ball. I enjoy my time. I enjoy my time. I laugh a lot. I laugh a lot.
I cry sometimes. I cry sometimes.
I smell the flowers. I smell the flowers. I see the stars. I see the stars. I watch the sunset. I watch the sunset.
I refuse this.
I
Refuse this.
I promise you. I promise you. I fill the bottle. I fill the bottle. I recycle plastic. I recycle plastic. I receive presents. I receive presents.
I apologize sincerely. I apologize sincerely. I forgive you. I forgive you.
I am hammering the nail into the wall. I am drilling a hole in the wall. I am drilling a hole in the wall. I am painting the fence outside. I am painting the fence outside. I am installing a new light fixture. I am installing a new light fixture. I am cutting the wood with a saw. I am cutting the wood with a saw. I am measuring the window carefully. I am measuring the window carefully. I am carrying the tools to the truck. I am building a wooden shelf. I am building a wooden shelf. I am fixing the broken door. I am fixing the broken door. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Smile at me. Smile at me. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. I want to dance with you. I want to dance with you. Come sit next to me. Come sit next to me. You are my comfort. You are my comfort. You are my life partner. You are my life partner. I like holding your hand. I like holding your hand.
I feed the baby. I feed the baby. I hold the baby. I hold the baby. I change the diaper. I change the diaper. I rock the baby to sleep. I rock the baby to sleep. I give the baby a bath. I give the baby a bath. I read a story to the baby. I read a story to the baby. I dress the baby. I dress the baby. I kiss the baby gently. I kiss the baby gently. I comfort the baby. I comfort the baby. I put the baby in bed. I put the baby in bed. I prepare milk for the baby. I prepare milk for the baby. I wipe the baby's mouth. I wipe the baby's mouth. I help the baby walk. I help the baby walk. I calm the baby. I calm the baby. I take the baby outside. I take the baby outside. I push the baby in the stroller. I push the baby in the stroller. I burp the baby. I burp the baby. I test the baby's milk. I test the baby's milk. I tickle the baby. I tickle the baby.
I wash the baby's bottle. I wash the baby's bottle.
I cool the baby's milk. I cool the baby's milk. I wrap the baby in a blanket. I wrap the baby in a blanket.
I love the baby very much. I love the baby very much.
I spilled my coffee. I spilled my coffee. I caught a cold. I caught a cold. I cut my finger. I cut my finger. I locked myself out. I locked myself out. I overslept this morning. I overslept this morning. I forgot my password. I forgot my password. I received good news. I received good news. I changed my plan. I changed my plan. I moved to a new house. I moved to a new house. I traveled last week. I traveled last week.
I put my shoes under the bed. I put my shoes under the bed.
I wait for the bus. I wait for the bus.
I walk into the room. I walk into the room.
I come out of the house. I come out of the house. I travel by bus. I travel by bus.
I stay with my family. I stay with my family. I walk across the street. I walk across the street. I read in the morning. I read in the morning.
I rest after work. I rest after work.
I arrive before noon. I arrive before noon.
I load the washing machine. I load the washing machine. I add detergent. I add detergent. I start the washing machine. I start the washing machine. I unload the washing machine. I unload the washing machine.
I put the clothes in a basket. I put the clothes in a basket. I hang the clothes. I hang the clothes.
I take the clothes down.
I take the clothes down.
I iron the clothes.
I iron the clothes.
I put the clothes away.
I put
The clothes away.
I knead the dough. I knead the dough.
I roll the dough. I roll the dough.
I spread the sauce. I spread the sauce. I add toppings. I add toppings. I grate the cheese. I grate the cheese.
I put the pizza in the oven. I put the pizza in the oven.
I bake the pizza. I bake the pizza.
I slice the pizza. I slice the pizza.
I eat the pizza. I eat the pizza.
I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. I found some money. I found some money.
I missed the bus. I missed the bus.
I burned the food. I burned the food. I forgot my keys. I forgot my keys.
I bought some food. I bought some food.
I passed the test. I passed the test. I hurt my leg. I hurt my leg. I failed the test. I failed the test.
She is not cleaning her room. She is not cleaning her room. I am not drinking coffee. I am not drinking coffee. I am not sleeping. I am not sleeping. She is not wearing a jacket. She is not wearing a jacket.
It is not raining outside. It is not raining outside.
He is not sleeping in his room. He is not sleeping in his room. He is not studying for the test. He is not studying for the test. She is not speaking to her brother. She is not speaking to her brother. She is not feeding the cat. She is not feeding the cat. Bring me the book from the table. Bring me the book from the table. Put your shoes by the door. Put your shoes by the door. Help me carry this bag. Help me carry this bag. Sit up straight, please. Sit up straight. Put your plate in the sink. Put your plate in the sink. Wear your jacket outside. Wear your jacket outside. Save some cookies for later. Save some cookies for later. Come help me in the kitchen. Come help me in the kitchen. Finish your milk. Finish your milk. Stay close to me in the store. Stay close to me in the store. Be careful on the stairs. Be careful on the stairs. Bring your sweater with you. Bring your sweater with you. Look both ways before crossing. Look both ways before crossing. Come here and show me your drawing. Come here and show me your drawing. Take a short rest. Take a short rest. Put your backpack by the chair. Put your backpack by the chair.
Smile and be happy. Smile and be happy. Wait for me at the door. Wait for me at the door.
Come help me water the plants. Come help me water the plants. Use your napkin, please. Use your napkin, please. Put the remote on the table. Put the remote on the table. Stay warm and wear your hat. Stay warm and wear your hat.
Hold my hand while we walk. Hold my hand while we walk.
Put on your socks. Put on your socks.
Give the cat some food. Give the cat some food.
Remember that I love you. Remember that I love you.